What's up YouTube, Jeff back again today in the very exciting tech video for you guys, and today we're taking a look at the Ecovacs Deebot X11 OmniCyclone robot mop and vacuum. And this is a robot mop and vacuum that doesn't just clean better, it also powers up and stays charged better than any other bot on the market with their brand new Power Boost technology. Most robot vacuums struggle when you crank up suction or clean a big home, but the X11 introduces something called Power Boost for fast charging, and it completely changes how long a robot can keep going. Let's actually talk about that right after we get into a quick unboxing. What you get inside here is, of course, the station itself, which allows the robot to return to base and get clean. We'll talk about that later on. The bot, you also get included in there the power cable. Now, we'll get into all the build quality stuff later on about the bot. Very simple and nice unboxing experience, which actually has less parts to install on the bot than most other bots that I've reviewed, which I really do appreciate. And also, I appreciate how Ecovacs packages this with plenty of foam, tape, everything that you need to keep all these parts protected, because this is a premium bot experience. Now, let's talk about that Power Boost technology, which is really the standout feature and the thing that made this special for me. Before anything else, the design, the suction numbers, or the station itself, Power Boost really jumped off, and it really makes it stand out versus other bots. The X11 has the Ecovacs GAN fast charging system that kicks in during the robot's natural pit stops when it returns to wash the mop, empty the dustbin, or refill water. This means that you don't have to worry about if you're going to clean a huge home. Our home is actually 4,300 square feet, and it's really impossible for any general bot to just clean either the bottom or the top floor all in one pass, because of course it won't stay charged fully. And indeed, this bot definitely solves that problem. If you're running max suction on carpet, that usually destroys battery life. And on most robot vacuums, if you want a deep clean, especially on those carpets that have pet areas with hair or you have other grime and particles, you can expect the robot to stop halfway and recharge for a very long break. But with the X11, that anxiety disappears and it's not an issue whatsoever. Power Boost gives the X11 quick top-ups while it's already at the dock, making your life a lot simpler. No long waiting period, no momentum break, you stay on max suction and the robot still finishes the whole job. In my testing, I ran the X11 on its highest suction settings with thick carpet in our house, with various particles on that carpet and edge cleaning, and it still finished the run without needing one of those classic multi-hour recharge sessions. And when it wrapped up, it still had energy to go right back out and do a little bit of spot cleaning if I needed to do that. Now, Ecovacs is clear, this isn't about huge battery jumps, it's smart, efficient GAN charging, the same class used in premium laptops, smartphones, and tablets. This is designed to specifically eliminate battery anxiety when cleaning a large area or having to worry about having an extra little bit left over. Like I said, if you need to clean up some dinner messes, snacks for the kids, pet hair for spot cleaning later on. Honestly, this works incredibly well, and it's the first robot I've tested where battery life simply wasn't something that I had to worry about throughout the testing period. Now, let's return to talk a little bit about the design of the station as well as this bot, because it is as high-end and premium as it looks. Out of the box, the X11 OmniCyclone feels premium immediately as soon as you touch it. The robot has a clean, upscale finish with metallic accents, and the station has real weight and presence. The robot sits at around 350 millimeters wide and about 98 millimeters tall. It's substantial, but it's still enough to move around standard furniture, tables, couches, chairs, you know, the kind of things that usually gets in the way of a cleaning bot. On top, you've got a full sensor array, LiDAR, DTOF, vision sensors, everything you expect from a flagship model, and underneath, the TruePass four-wheel drivetrain lets it climb thresholds up to around 24 millimeters and even navigate sliding door tracks up to around roughly 40 millimeters. Now, if you're a house like mine, where you have a large sliding glass door, which we have right inside of our living room, this really does make a huge difference because it's able to get right up over those little lips and get in there and clean those crevices, which is a place that I really do like to use my bots to keep clean because it's very hard to do manually. The station itself is more than just storage. This is where the X11 self-empties, washes the mop with hot water, it deep cleans the roller, and tied back to what we talked about earlier, it delivers those GAN Power Boost top-ups when you're actually doing these tasks, so you don't have to worry about it staying charged. Now, let's talk about raw cleaning power and suction. The X11 boasts up to 19,500 pascals of suction power, which is incredibly impressive. You have 38 CFM airflow using blast architecture that enables this, and that combination gives you both raw pressure and high airflow, which means better pickup on both fine dust and larger debris like cereal. In my home test, I threw a little bit of everything at it. We used cereal, coffee grains, and general day-to-day dust and snack drops from the kids. It handled everything without hesitation. The Zero Tangle 3.0 system really helps keep hair from wrapping around the rollers. So if you have lint, pet hair, anything like that, you're gonna have no problem. And that's something that cheaper budget bots constantly struggle with. And as I said earlier, this is another place where that key power boost feature shows up. Max suction usually will destroy your battery life, so if you have a large carpeted area in your house, that's usually a problem, but not with the X11 because it does go back and get those GAN top-ups during its regular pit stops and tasks like cleaning and self-emptying. As for mopping and edge cleaning, the X11 is just as impressive in that regard as well. The X11 uses the Osmo Roller 2.0, a high-density nylon roller that scrubs at 200 RPMs while infusing water consistently. It's capable of removing dried spills, light stains, and day-to-day grime across tile and sealed surfaces. Edge cleaning is handled by the TrueEdge 3.0 system, which uses an air cushion suspended roller and a 15mm extended reach to get right up along walls and corners. In real-world usage, we put a little bit of flour along the sides just so you guys could see how well this does clean the edges. And honestly, those edges look absolutely spotless. There's no flour left after it runs along the edges of my baseboards. Moving along to the station, where all the cleaning happens for the bot, the X11 is no slouch there as well, and it really impressed me with the overall low maintenance approach that Ecovacs has implemented here. The OmniCyclone station's fully bagless, you have no disposable dust bags, which saves money over time. It performs deep mop washing with 167 degrees Fahrenheit hot water, cleans the roller with heavy-duty cycles, and it handles the self-emptying flawlessly, which means less maintenance for you. This is also where you physically see the power boost benefit once again. The robot returns, cleans itself, empties debris, and then it gets that GAN charging boost, which again gives you more convenience because you'll be ready to go right back out and do another cleaning if you need to. Of course, being a flagship bot, the X11 is also packed to the brim with smart features and also smart navigation. So let's dive into some of those specs that are on offer here. Navigation is handled by the AIVI 3D 3.0 with LiDAR plus vision mapping. The robot quickly maps rooms, avoids obstacles, including pet bowls, toys, furniture legs, and intelligently handles carpet by avoiding mopping on them. It can raise up very easily, so you're not gonna have to worry about your carpet or rugs getting wet. Inside the app, you can customize zone, you can set no-go areas, schedule routines, which offers real convenience. In addition, you can trigger targeted cleaning, and you also have voice control here. If you have Alexa and Google Home and everything integrated for your smart home already, the Ecovacs X11 is going to be at home with that setup. So to wrap up, this is definitely the bot that we're planning to use in our home going forward. I might even have to get another one for our upstairs because I've been using this in the downstairs of our house. Like I said, it's around 4,300 square feet, so quite large. It's always great having a bot for both floors. The thing I love about this is not only does the X11 clean better than a lot of the competitors when it comes to edge cleaning, max suction on carpets, but it also stays fully powered to clean an entire floor, and you can even go back out and do some spot cleaning, again, because of those frequent GAN boosts on all of the pit stops. If you want a smart, powerful, low maintenance cleaning system that just gets the job done, especially in bigger or high traffic homes with pets or kids, this is absolutely one of the best options available. Make sure to check out the link below in the description. You'll have the link to purchase this X11 if you're interested, as well as any discount codes or sales that Ecovacs currently has going on. I appreciate you guys checking out this video. If you have any comments for me or any questions about this particular bot, drop them below. I'm happy to get back to you. Really appreciate Ecovacs for sending out the X11 for a review. I really am enjoying this device, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks so much for watching.